Hello? Y'all good? Hear this? Okay. Oh, was it you who spoke the words that things would happen but not to me? Things are going to happen naturally. I'm taking your advice and I've been living on the bright side and balancing the whole thing. But oftentimes those words get tangled up in lines, and a bright light turns to night. One till the dawn it brings another day to sing about the magic that was you and me. 'Cause you and I both loved what you and I spoke of, what others only read of, what others only dream of. The love that I love. See, I'm all about them words, over numbers, unencumbered, numbered words. Hundreds of pages for words, but more words than I have ever heard, and I feel so alive. 'Cause you and I both love what you and I spoke of, what others only dream of. You could see me now, you and I, not so little you and I anymore. And if this silence brings more story, more importantly, evolving is the glory of a boy. 'Cause you and I both love what you and I spoke of, what others only read of, what others only dream of. The love that I love. I'm sorry.
So how's it going, man?
It's going good.
Good. That was a great song choice for you. Especially in the chorus, the you and I both, way up high. I really also want to compliment you too, not only on your singing, but the voicings that you played on guitar, the chord voicings, those aren't easy to play and sing, right? Instead of, because you start out with open chords and then you went down on the 7th and 9th fret, and good for you. That's takes a lot of concentration, a lot of practice, so good for you. Thank you.
I was going to talk about the frets too. I'm just kidding. It was great. You started off a little shaky. I'm going to pick on you because I've known you since forever. But you started off a little shaky, but then once you kind of got out there and got going, it just got better and better and better. And I really enjoyed it. Good job.
Willie, and I. Terry, we have up next Terry Miller singing I Love You This Big. Terry, I love you.
I know I'm still young, but I know how I feel. I might not have too much experience, but I know when love is real. By the way my heart starts pounding when I look into your eyes, I might look a little silly, standing with my arms stretched open wide. I love you this big, eyes have never seen this big. No one's ever dreamed this big. And I spend the rest of my life explaining what words cannot describe, but I'll try. I love you this big.
Hi, Terry.
Hey.
Thanks for taking our suggestion and getting a song that really fits your baritone range right there. That's a great tone right there for you. Go ahead and take your other arm and put it out like this for me. Yes, okay. Something like that. I love you this big. I would like to see just a little bit more connection between you and your song. All right? And I think that would allow your audience to be more connected to it. All right? But thanks for taking our suggestion. That's a much better song for your voice. Thank you.
All right, man. Great job. I was excited to hear you sing a country song. I talked to you a couple days ago, right? And I also love the Johnny Cash "Man in Black" look. I like that. Very, very fitting, right? Good, man. Well, thank you very much, and just keep on doing what you're doing, man. Thank you.
We love you, Terry. Look at my smile.
We love it. Next up, we have Sergio channeling his inner Gleek, singing "Sweet Caroline."
Diego!
Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but that I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Oh, I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, sweet Caroline, to believe they never would. Oh, sweet Caroline, the times never seem so good. Oh, no, no.
All right, well, that was fun. Good, man. Thank you for using the audience as a tool, like to have fun. And like, you're having fun, right?
Absolutely.
So it's our job to have fun too, right? So what you did was you took your fun that you're having and you transferred it out to the audience. And I absolutely loved it. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Sergio, I've never had a chance to hear your lower range before, because every time I hear you, you're singing things like shlo shlo sun, things like that, where you're using your upper range. And it was just so rich and pretty when you went down into those lower tones. And sometime I would love to hear you sing something with your more of your lower range, because it just sounded wonderful. And you seem to tonight really channel your inner Michael Bublé. And a lot of the things that you did on stage, it's funny, I think I've seen Michael Bublé do this on stage as well, and just pull your audience in, and great job on that.
Thank you very much.
Did y'all hear us backstage? Yeah. Yes. I feel you. Little support group somewhere up over there. Up next, we have Jeremy Clark singing "I'll Make a Man Out of You." Let's see if he can make a man out of us. Bet you won't.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you'll be sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cunning Jim. This guy's got him scared to death. Oh, he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. You must be swift as a coursing wind. With all the force of a great typhoon. With all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
That was great.
Good job. Really enjoyable. That was very entertaining. And the hat's a great look for you, so I like that. I think you did a great job at communicating the emotion of the song. This is very good. I think you can continue to kind of work the stage. A song like that, I think you could probably have come up here and pointed when you were saying you and you and you. And, yeah, maybe not the karate moves, but just continue that. Work in the audience, work in the stage, because you did a really good job. And I could tell you enjoyed it. Good.
Great use of your falsetto there on that little line. That was fun. The only thing I'm going to tell you that's a negative, because it was a great performance, was at the beginning, I think it was a nerve thing. You kept closing your eyes, and remember that just closes you off from your audience. So just work at getting past those nerves and keeping those eyes open, because the song just drew everybody in anyway.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good job.
Thank you.
I wish y'all backstage, even Miss Moore was getting into it. Okay, up next we've got Megan, and her message is that she is awesome, and she will be singing "Stay" by Sugarland. Hello.
That was awesome. Go, Jeremy. While Willie is setting up his guitar, I just wanted to personally thank him because he learned this in about 20 minutes yesterday. And on top of his performance, he had to learn this for me. So I just wanted to, everybody give it up for Willie. What?
tired of being lonely. Hello? Oh. Sorry. Can I do that one more again? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Why don't you stay? I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There is one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Yeah. Baby, why don't you stay? I can't take it any longer, but my will is getting stronger, and I think I know just what I have to do. I can't waste another minute after all that I put in it. I've given you my best. Why does she get the best of you? So the next time you think you wanna leave her for me, why don't you stay? I'm up off my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. You can't give me what I need when she begs you not to go. There is one thing you should know. I don't have to live this way. Yeah. Baby, why don't you stay?
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
First off. So that is an absolutely awesome song.
Yes, I like it.
And Jennifer Nettles is like a powerhouse, right? She's got this huge voice.
Oh,
And-
yes. That's my test. Okay.
Sorry. So it's really cool hearing you sing choir stuff like I've heard you sing and then going into that. So that's really neat that you're that multifaceted and just great job.
Oh, thank you.
Great job.
Thank you. What up, Big?
It's not my turn.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, great job. I really liked your choice of song. You did really well. And way to go using Willie. And thanks for acknowledging your accompanist because they are a very important part of the performance. They can make you or break you, right? Good job. Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Megan, I'll stay. I promise I'll stay. I'll stay, kid. I'll stay. I love you too, kid. I'll stay. That was beautiful, right? I loved it. I loved it. So, up next we have our Danger Hard singing Listen. So listen.
Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find release. Oh, the time has come for my dreams to be heard. They will not be pushed aside or turned into your own, all 'cause you won't listen.
chorus like that. First of all, brave, Beyonce. I know I'd never try to sing Beyonce personally. So good job taking on a really, really tough song and a song that everybody's really familiar with. Good job on that. I've never heard you sing a solo like that, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm going to repeat a couple comments from earlier. Nice boots. And what I told Jeremy, we had a little bit going on with you too, where you would close your eyes and kind of escape from us for a minute. So just work on keeping those eyes open so you don't take away from your audience, from their experience as well. Good job.
Thank you.
Ardadra, I too have never heard you sing like that before. Are you used to just, because I know when we heard you in preliminary, you sang a similar type song, but you kind of backed off. What was going through your mind to pick this one?
If something has to do with when I'm in a mic, I just sing. Like
Okay, all right. Well, I felt a lot more power through that. You were doing some mic control for the high notes. I don't even know if there's monitors up there for you to be able to hear that. But make sure you do the same type of mic control for the lower notes so we keep those in there as well. But I love the amount of energy that was in that. I thought it was really good, very entertaining. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great job, Ardadra. And Miss Beck, we all back here think you could sing Beyonce. You could pull it off. Next up, we have Kayla Anders, our choir newbie in her first year here. She's going to be singing Billy Joel.
She looked like Michael Jackson.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. Then if you're so smart, then tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You've got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Truth is told that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You better kick off before you even get halfway through. And will you realize piano waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. Got so much to do, only so many hours in a day. But you know that this is the life you lead. You gotta do it yourself and make it stand. Gotta see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You've got your passion, you've got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are ever satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. And will you realize piano waits for you?
What made you choose this song?
I don't
I like the song.
I was on YouTube one day and I stumbled across it and I was like, I'm going to do this song.
Well, there you go. There you go. That's good to take control of your career and really continuously look for new material and new songs. I think the song fits your voice, and I really liked it. I felt like at first you had the personality with the song, and it kind of went a little bit on a roller coaster, so you came kind of in and out of character sometimes. So try to keep that all the way to the end, and use the hand that's not holding the mic as a tool to engage your audience, not to play with the microphone cord. Okay, because that keeps us focused on your music and everything like that. But I enjoyed hearing you sing. Thank you.
I remember when this song really was new, so I'm feeling a little old at the moment. But yeah, some of you are with me. I hear you. I love the song, and I love the fact that you found something that is new to you, and is not necessarily, probably not a lot of kids at your high school know who Billy Joel is, so I really appreciate that you found that. And what I love about your voice and about this song is they fit really well together, and as soon as you started singing, I was just nice and relaxed, and I was just thinking I could just sit here and listen to that for a long time, because it just put me in a nice, calm, mellow mood, and good job on that.
Thank you.
Hello. Well, maybe she don't look like Michael Jackson, but the hat is close, right? It's right. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I feel you. Up next, we have Ebony Street singing "Almost Doesn't Count."
I can't keep on loving you 1 foot outside the door. I hear a funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more than I can give you, than what you came here for. Find me somebody not afraid to let go. Wanna know that be that kind of man. You came real close, but every time you build me up, you only let me down. But everybody knows almost doesn't count. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I can't keep trying, can't keep on crying. Almost doesn't count. I can't keep on loving you 1 foot outside the door. I hear a funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more than I can give you, than what you came here for. Maybe you.
Well, great performance.
Thank you.
I really liked something I noticed. You had this kind of sidestep, and you looked really comfortable, which was nice. You also did an ear thing when I don't remember what the lyric was, but also conveying to the audience not only through the words and through the song, but also through physical things that you're doing, which, that's fun. That makes it more entertaining. I don't know the song, so it made me understand the song a little more. So,
Okay.
great job.
Thank you.
I agree with Mr. Cavazell. The one thing I would ask for you to work on a little bit was when you got done, you had this great smile. And while you were singing the song, you could tell that the wheels were going. You were really thinking really hard, which we all do. But just, you worked on the steps, you worked on motions and things like that. I want you to work on doing that as well with your face. Do you watch America's Next Top Model?
Yes.
And Tyra says that you have to smile with your
eyes.
Smile with your eyes. And it works not just for America's Next Top Model, but it also works when you're on stage for anything. And I can see when you're sitting in here now, you've got this little twinkle in your eye, and I can tell you have a lot of personality, and I just wanted to see a little bit more in your face, but good job.
Okay, thank you. Ebony, next up we have Miss Bailey Berry singing Call Me When You're Sober, channeling her inner Demi Lovato. She looks like her, not singing like her.
We know your boyfriend, and he said it does count.
Bailey Berry.
Oh my gosh, you're so familiar. That is so familiar.
Don't cry to me. If you love me, you would be here with me. You want me, come find me. Make up your
with that song. It was something totally different than everybody else has done, and I really enjoyed that. So you know how to pick songs and songs for your voice. That being said, make sure, take a really good breath so those high notes are nice and smooth. They were good. Just make sure they're nice and even, and they'll bring the richness down to your low range as well. But I enjoyed hearing you sing. Thank you.
First off, great job.
Thank you.
When you first got up there, you had this smile, and it brought in the audience big time, right? And then it was like, oh, I'm singing for a minute. And then it came back, and when you started moving, you sang better when you were moving. Which I've harped on this all night, the whole stage presence thing. But it really works for you, right? You know that song, it's a wonderful song, you obviously enjoy that song, right? Because that's a pretty difficult song to sing, I would imagine. I don't have those notes, so I don't know. But, so great job. It was just a very entertaining performance.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all. How absurd. All right. Up next, we have Jonathan Buchanan singing How He Loves.
Thank
you doing? Good. You glad you're done now? A little bit. Yeah. The second that song stopped, you're like, oh God, thank you. Good job, man. I could understand every word that you were saying, which is a very, very good thing. Some people have been like, what was going on here? But so very good job on that. That song kind of stays in a low to mid range. So make sure with that you keep the microphone close to your mouth, because there were a couple times that I lost a little bit of what you were doing. But other than that, great job, man.
Mr. Cavazil took my comment. So I'll just add, great outfit.
Thank
It
you.
was very, very nice. You dressed very snazzy for the occasion.
Well, thank you.
I was going to say the same thing. We just lost a little bit on the chorus because I'm not sure if the track was a little bit louder, or if you pulled the mic back a little bit, but we lost a little bit of that. But good job.
Thank you.
Hello. We would like to welcome back on stage all the high school contestants. Ooh, y'all so goofy. We love y'all though. Okay. So about the voting thing, remember, 3 names for this division. Okay. Wait, raise your hand as your name is being called. I'm sorry.
All right, we have Willie Frierson, Terry Miller, Sergio Vergara, Mr. Jeremy Clark, Miss Megan Brock, R. Deidre Harden, Miss Kayla Anders, Ebony Street, Miss Bailey Berry, and last but not least, Mr. Jonathan Buchanan.
While we tally up the votes, we're going to have a really quick intermission. So we love y'all, but bye. Oh, that's it. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but yeah, we're going to have an intermission and bye. Finals are next Thursday. Those come out and support your fellow middle schoolers and high schoolers. For high school, we have Sergio Vergara, Megan Brock, Jeremy Clark, Willie Frierson, Ardeidre Harden, and Bailey Berry.
We want to thank you all so much for coming out tonight, and congratulations to all of our finalists. See you next Thursday.
That was really cool. Oh, look. Back. Thank you. You're welcome.